Hello, this is my review of the Harman Kardon AVR 135. It's not a very old, it's not a vintage review this time, but well, I had this receiver with a deal, a speaker deal. I wanted to test the speaker, and this thing came together with the speaker, so I think why not give it a try? Why don't try it out? Be open for the new stuff also. So this Harman Kardon is a very popular brand, and one thing, this one is a black one, and what you see on the monitor, this is his brother. It is exactly the same, only it is the one with the silver instead of the black. So the faceplate, the plastic faceplate, what you see here, is also black here, but the difference is only the color, as you can see. Okay, so I have the black, so I stay with the black. What can I say? This is it's a very nice receiver. It's a it have everything: Dolby Pro Logic 7, digital, Dolby, DTS. It really have everything for. You can find these receivers in very cheap. They are not that expensive, and they look nice. They look very nice. The modern Harman Kardons don't have this blue lamp from the volume, and this one is very nice. It is very nice. And anyway, from the back it have all the connections, and this is the bass, the treble, and the balance. I'm glad they are in front. And here you have the surround mode, the surround select, the tuning, AM FM, preset, source, and RDS. Here we have the tone mode, speaker, channel, digital select, delay. Okay. And here you have the fine tuning, I think. Oh no, this is the set button. Okay, let's try it out on the FM. So here we have the back of the unit, and as you can see, it's from November 2006. The date is printed on the sticker, and I don't know how much. Yes, you can see it here. You can see here it uses 300 watt of power, and it's from 2006 November. It have a cable antenna connection. I already put it in here. You can also put an AM antenna with the ground, and it have a tape in, a tape out, CD in. These are the video connections, and S video connection, and it has it optical in. It's of course these are my two front speakers. It have the back speakers. It have the surround speakers. It have the center speakers, and I'm looking for the sub. It have to have a sub also. Yes, the subwoofer connection is here. Okay, so that's the back side, and I think it's very strange they make in 2006 these connections, these speaker connections. I don't like this speaker connection. Why not just push buttons, put the cable in, and that's it? You have to. They don't even. You cannot even put banana plugs inside this one. It's very strange, very strange. But yes, this is the new fashion from now, and I think you can. I don't know if you can use this thing in another country where they have 100 volt. I don't think so. I see you have AC outlet here, 230 volt, 50 hertz. On switch, 100 watt maximal switch, 50 watt maximal. Well, I really don't know what they mean with that. But okay, let's go back to the front. So I just plug in the tuner cable, and let me find a channel. Let me see tuning. What is strange about this thing? Well, now the volume knob is on 0. So normal old receiver, if this is 0, yes, if this is 0, you just follow my thumb. You just go from here, so till here. This is the maximum. This is all the volume there is in the old vintage style. Yes, you start here and you end here. That is everything. And the very strange and I think very stupid is this style. Look how much I have to spin from 0 till I hear some sound. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And it is very soft. 6.
And I think the reason being
7.
It wasn't for that young lady breaking free and able to scream at a time.
And that's the maximum sound. I don't believe it. So I will go back. Look what is the tone out. Tone out. Maybe I have to take. This is another good stereo. Radio Sunrise. No, not good. No.
Samen de schouders eronder.
For me, I'd sort of been brought up really by these rather wonderful servants of whom I was very fond, and so I didn't miss the
That's the maximum. The maximum.
To the country because I called it Zambia, but then it was actually Northern Rhodesia, and it actually became Zambia.
And the thing is, these are 4 ohm speakers, and in the back of the amplifier I see 8 ohm. So maybe this receiver isn't even good for 4 speakers. I can kill this machine with these speakers, because 4 ohm speakers you normally can only play with very good amplifiers who can stand the 4 ohm speakers, and this thing I'm not sure if it can handle 4 ohm speaker. Anyway, the sound is terrible. It's not good. The sound is not good.
Geld omgaat, miljarden dollars in het halal geweest. Een groot potentiële waarde.
And I don't know, I heard some disturbance in my channels. I don't know what it is, but why can't I get the station good? Well, there's one reason for that. The tuners in the modern tuners are very bad. You cannot compare it with the tuners from the old Marantz or the old receivers. Just no quality inside. This one is okay. This one is okay. It's okay. Let me try out my MP3 player. I want to know how that sounds. So I'm not sure if I did it okay, but I put my MP3 player in the CD in. You can see CD in. Yes. So let's try this out. CD. Now we have CD. And from this song, I can exactly tell you how it sounds, because I tested this song with the speaker test. You remember this same song, so I know how this particular song have to sound. So let me try it out on this Harman Kardon. Well, this thing sounds very, very bad. I don't know why this bass, treble and balance don't react. Anyway, on neutral sound, it's not a sound which can please me. It's not a sound where I love hearing my favorite songs. No, this machine is only good for people who want spend little money, who wants something nice looking in their living room, who wants to impress their friends and their family with a nice looking thing, and to make their 7.1 complete with this thing is not for stereo, and stereo with this thing is not suitable. This thing is more for, yeah, it's good looking, it's nice looking, it's not expensive, but if you compare it with thing like this, you cannot even compare it. It is the building quality, the sound, the collector's value. This thing in, well, you can see here, it's so cheap. Everything is plastic. It's already losing some metal painting because it is painted metal. It's not real, just plastic with a little paint on it, so it's losing its paint. So in 3 or 4 years this knob will be very ugly, and I think all these knobs will be ugly. I think it also will lose its paint here. I don't think the paint, the black paint, is very thick. It is metal, but no, this is plastic. This piece is plastic. I think it's plastic. How can they build a thing like this? So this thing is completely plastic. Yes, it is. It is. I thought it was metal. No, it is plastic. So it is a complete plastic thing. Only the hood. The hood is from metal. I love the initials what they put here, Harman Kardon. That's very nice, and I love the layout. It's very nice. But I don't love that if you need some more power with the Marantz, you only have to need to do this or this, and you have a big difference. But for this one, and that is very stupid, I think. I don't know why they do that. Just make a normal sound button, not like this. This is not a good volume button. This is playing, and plastic, cheap plastic. No, I don't like this. This thing, in 20 years you will not find any of these. It will not be a collector's item at all, because the sound is bad and they will be very ugly. This one is maybe 4 or 5 years old, and it already loses its plastic paint, and well, in 20 years from now there's nothing over from this thing. And to be honest, the most important thing, the sound is not there. So if you love sound, don't buy this thing. If you love the blue lamps in your apartment, if you don't care about sound that much, well, this thing could be a nice unit. If you don't want to spend a lot of money for your sound, this thing can be a very nice thing in your house, because the wife will like it for sure. The blue lamp, the black color, the blue lights here, it's very nice. It's good looking, but it's all cheap. It's plastic built, so it won't last long. If this thing breaks down, you throw it away. You don't repair these things, you know. These things you will repair forever. You never throw away a Marantz. It doesn't matter if it's a cheap one, a small Marantz, or a big one like this. You never throw away a Marantz. No, a Marantz you repair. You always repair a Marantz. But these things, well, if it breaks, you throw it away. Or maybe you can take away some capacitors inside. You can use for something else, but you will not repair this thing. You're stupid to repair it, because I think if you bring this away, it will cost you more than buying one second hand. So this was one of my few reviews I will make from modern AV receivers. There are some good AV receivers, but they are expensive. They are over 2,000 euro, and probably I will review those also, but I won't review the cheap receivers anymore, because I know one thing: the sound is so bad that it's not even worth to hook it up and to do all this trouble to make a review, because I already know that the sound will not be good. So this was me from Holland. Subscribe on my channel for more reviews, and for now I say bye bye.